Do you have bananas that have browned, but you don't want to make another banana bread? Stay tuned for the perfect recipe to use up those brown bananas. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today is going to be the fifth and final episode of the quarantine cooking collab, or the hashtag at home with me series. Since it's 5 Wednesdays in the month of May, we all decided to do one more video. So instead of 4 weeks, we're doing 5 weeks. So this collab was put on by the Sister Circle, who is headed by Denise from This and That with Denise Jordan. It was also co-hosted by Kenya from Kenya's Decor Corner. So if you're new to my channel, welcome to you, and I'd like to thank every single one of you for stopping by to watch another video. Okay, here are the ingredients that you're going to need to make the cinnamon swirl banana cake. All the ingredients will be listed in the description down below. Okay, so first off with the cake, you're going to be adding in some softened butter to your mixer, and you want to beat that up until it's light and fluffy and light yellow in color. So the next step you can do while your butter is creaming is to just go ahead and mash up your brown bananas. Alright, so back to your butter that you are mixing up to creamy. I'm going to add in your sugars. So you want to make sure you take the extra time to mix your butter to whip it up and make it creamy, and also to add in your sugars to that cream butter. Mixing up the butter and the sugar is going to help to give your cake some structure, and adding that sugar into the butter is going to help to mix air into the batter. Okay, so while your butter and sugar is mixing, you can go ahead and start at mixing up your dry ingredients. You can add your sugar, your baking powder, your baking soda to your flour, and then you can just mix that up, and then that'll be ready for when it's time to add your dry ingredients to your wet ingredients. Okay, let's take a quick break for viewer appreciation. So I want to thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel, watching all my videos, and leaving me comments. What I'm going to do is randomly select one comment from my videos each week and then spotlight them on one of my videos on the following week. So in order to be one of the ones that are picked, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, watch my videos, and leave me comments. So once again, I want to thank everybody for subscribing, watching, and leaving me comments. Thank you so much. All right, back to the video. All right guys, so if you are enjoying this video, I invite you to subscribe to this channel. I am a full-time working married mom of 3, and I'm also a home cook who loves to try new recipes and also share them with you to inspire you to try something new also. So if you are looking for fun, new ideas and delicious recipes, I invite you to join the inspiring Mealtime family and click the subscribe button. Don't forget, also click the notification bell so that you will be notified every time I upload a brand new video. Okay, so while the butter and the sugar is still creaming, you're going to go ahead and start to mix together your cinnamon swirl mixture. So you want your cinnamon, your brown sugar, and your regular sugar, and you're just going to mix that up really well until it's just all combined. Okay, so the next step is going to be adding in the eggs. So you're going to want to add your eggs into your cake mix one at a time. Add 1 egg, let the mix thoroughly, and then add the rest. So meanwhile, while the eggs are mixing in, we're going to add in some softened butter to our cinnamon swirl mixture. That's the brown sugar, the white sugar, and the cinnamon, and just adding in some softened butter. Alright, so you want to start adding in another egg and letting that get mixed well into the cake batter. And while the batter is mixed in, you can continue to mix up the cinnamon and swirl. Then you can add in that last egg and continue mixing up the cinnamon swirl mixture. Okay, next up you want to add your vanilla to the cake batter and let that mix in very well with the rest of the ingredients. Okay, now that we got the first batch of ingredients combined, now it's time to add in the last set of ingredients, which are going to be our wet ingredients, the bananas and the yogurt, and then our dry ingredients, the flour, baking soda, and baking powder. So we're going to be adding this into the cake mix alternately. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. So add in some mashed up bananas, add in some yogurt, add in some flour. You just want to keep doing that with adding in the flour to be last. So add in some bananas, add in some yogurt, add in some flours, and repeat. Okay guys, so we are almost there. So now the cake mix is all combined and mixed up. I'm going to be taking a little bit of the mix, maybe about half of the mix, and pouring it into a bundt pan. You could probably also use a like an angel food cake pan that just has the flat edges. It's not designed or scalloped like bundt pans. Tube pan, that's what it is. You could probably use a tube pan for this recipe also. But put half of the cake mix in the pan, and then you want to layer on your cinnamon swirl mix. You don't necessarily have to try to concentrate it into the middle. You can just layer it all over the top of that first layer. And I am taking a fork here and just trying to kind of swirl it into the cake to try to get I guess somewhat of a marble look, but I don't think that I succeeded. But anyways, you can do that step or you can skip it. But after the cinnamon and swirl mixture, you want to add in the rest of your cake mixture to the top. Now this recipe does bake up a lot. For my bundt pan, that's why I was saying that if you use a tube pan, I think tube pans hold a little bit more than bundt pans do. But if you put all of that mix into a bundt pan, you might risk the cake baking up over the side. So what you're going to see me do here a little bit later is I'm just adding in some more of the cake mix, and then I'm going to use a little bit of the last mixture here to just make some little banana muffins and from my square brownie pan here. So I think I made about 5 of those muffins. Okay, so now the cake is all done and out of the oven, and I am just flipping it over onto a plate so that I can get ready to, I'm just gonna put some powdered sugar. I didn't create a icing for this. If you like icing, you can go ahead and do some icing with some powdered sugar and milk. And then a little bit of vanilla, but that is it. This is the cinnamon and swirl. You see that swirl? You see how it did? But this is the cinnamon swirl banana cake. So this is a perfect alternative to banana bread if you're tired of banana bread. I hope that you guys enjoyed this last recipe in the quarantine cooking collab. Don't forget, check out the playlist, and I'll see you on another video. Bye y'all.